Ooh.
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gonna eat a little, drink a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
What's up, y'all?
Hey guys, it's Steph
and Tasha, and we are back with another video. If you are new here, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the family. If you've been here before, welcome back. Baby, tell them what we're doing today.
Today, you guys, we are doing egg rolls, and we got a sweet chili sauce fondue fountain.
Yeah.
We'll talk about everything we have when we get into the video. We also gonna do 2 viewer topics. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Let's get into the video. All right, guys, so we're back. So today we got 2 types of egg rolls, y'all. I got a chicken. Why do I want to say? I don't want to say cheeseburger. I want to say something else.
It's like chicken.
It's a cheeseburger egg roll, y'all.
Okay.
And then,
cheeseburger egg rolls. I have chicken egg rolls, the typical Asian egg rolls, and Indomie goreng, y'all.
we have sweet chili sauce. This is what's the name of it?
It's red hot sweet chili sauce. I was looking for Mayploy, but I couldn't find it, so whatever. And this is the fondue fountain, y'all. Ooh. This is for those who like that visual. I am one. I love watching these. The chocolate and the cheese. I love it. I've been wanting to do this so bad, but I don't want to eat all the chocolate.
Right. I want something else in it. I don't know what. I don't want chocolate or cheese.
Vodka.
Shut up.
Big vodka.
I don't know what I want, but I don't know.
Anyway,
I want to use it as well.
I'm about to use this and
I got sweet sauce
and use my little fondue fountain. I'm not dipping at all. I only want the fondue to give me the sauce. And I want one of Stephanie's cheeseburger egg rolls. Both of our topics today kind of revolve around marriage. Both of them. Not kind of, they do. Y'all, I love egg rolls. I love them.
I need something to dip this in. I don't know what though. All right, y'all, I'm back. I had to go get a couple sauces because I don't know what to dip this cheeseburger egg roll in, but I want to dip it in something. It's very good though.
This is dry as all hell, which is perfect.
I got barbecue sauce here. This is like a Chick-fil-A sauce. And then I got ranch.
It tastes just like Chick-fil-A sauce.
I feel like everything's good in ranch. Let's see.
A cheeseburger and ranch? Who eats a cheeseburger with ranch? Somebody does. How's the egg roll? It's good. It tastes like a typical chicken egg roll.
Sadly, y'all, we can't do every sauce in this. Cause I would like to do a bunch of different.
What did you just try to do, babe?
Damn, I don't know, but it was too thin. I had a whole thing set up. Oh, birria. I was gonna try to do a birria fountain, y'all, but my sauce just wasn't thick enough. It wouldn't flow.
It has to be thick enough to pull it up, but it can't be too thick. You gotta have it just right. I guess the consistency of cheese, melted cheese, or chocolate. Oh, don't drop. I don't know why I don't want the meat going down here. Can y'all feel this? I think so.
You hiding?
Let me see how this will go if I turn it off.
Those chicken egg rolls are good.
Thank you.
This one's good. I don't think I like any of these sauces with it though.
Just plain, maybe, right? You just like it plain? Oh,
I like it plain, but I want some.
What about
I want
ketchup?
to dip it in something.
Ketchup.
I like ketchup is good with the egg roll wrapper.
Have you tried this?
Maybe the barbecue.
Have you tried it with this? Try it with this. Yeah?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, all right. I guess I'm gonna read this one that we did the community post on first. So she said, I'm so confused. I've been with my boyfriend for 7 years. We've been together since high school. Before I go on, I'm gonna say that he's not a bad person. I'm getting to the point now that I want more for us both, and I try to hint around to him about it, but we don't seem to be on the same page. I'm ready to get married and start a family, but I'm hesitant about talking to him about it because whenever I brought it up before, he would just say, why am I in a rush to get married? Mind you, we've been together for 7 years. Why not if you say you love me, right? I mean, I give him the world. I cook, I clean, I wash clothes, I take out the trash, I take care of his sister's kids, babysit, and I also work. I never really ask him for anything at all. The only thing I want from him is his attention. and reassurance that I'm who he wants to be with. He doesn't really touch and kiss me, and I need that. That was something she sent in February, and then she just sent it again like last week, I guess, to like remind us. And she pretty much said the same thing, but she also included, they're both 25, and she's not trying to keep waiting. That's all.
Y'all, now when I heard Tasha read this earlier, I think I didn't literally hear everything that she was saying. So she cooks, cleans,
Yes.
takes out the trash, works. You said that.
Oh hell no.
And works.
So he only works?
She does everything basically.
Okay.
And he don't give her no affection and stuff. I think he's giving you your answer right there. Number one, why do you want to marry him? Why do you want to marry him? I can see why he would want to marry her.
She didn't say why he's a good person, but she said that he's a good person.
Okay. That ain't
In general.
okay.
Everybody's a lot of people are good people. My neighbor's a 95-year-old man. He's a good person too. I don't want to marry him.
No. Girl. I would say leave him.
Damn, just leave?
Hell yeah. First of all, it's too much that he need to do. You doing everything, and he don't give you no affection and love, and he don't want to marry you. I mean, come on now. I just feel like...
So leave him or talk to him. She says she hints around. She obviously doesn't say enough. I mean, okay.
Okay. We can go
Okay.
Tasha's route.
I think she needs to really talk to him and tell him that, but you got to be serious. Tell him that you need to get married or you're not going to be there. He might take that and say, oh, okay, bye. But then that's what needs to happen.
I feel like there's so much that he needs to work on before she even should be thinking about marrying him. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like. Why would you marry him and get stuck in this bullshit? You girl, 10 years from now, you are going to be unhappy as hell. I mean, if you're with somebody right now at 25 and they ain't doing nothing, they ain't giving you no love and affection.
Oh, yeah.
And you do everything, you're going to start resenting that person, period. Why do you want to marry him? Because he's a good person? You can be friends with a good person.
That's true.
What do you need him for? You don't even need him at all. Girl,
You think he has taken her for granted?
Absolutely.
And you think that they've been together since high school?
He's still a
think he's
kid.
just tired?
I feel like he's still a child. He has not matured relationship wise at all. This is his first relationship. He's still acting like a little boy to me. He needs to go do some stuff. Y'all both might need to go do some stuff and explore and learn, have experiences. Because 10 years down the line, he's probably gonna appreciate you. Like, damn, I had a good ass woman. You know what I'm saying? And he probably will be doing the things. He only has experience from you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't know. He doesn't have anything to compare it to.
Exactly.
He probably does know she's a cool woman from what he hears or whatever, but he hasn't had that experience himself.
Exactly. And he probably like, oh, she just be nagging. You want me to do this? You want me to be affectionate? But if he's in several relationships and women say the same stuff, he gonna get it. That is him. Women like to be touched and loved on, okay?
Let me turn it back on?
Yeah. I like it dripping down. Hopefully it's not too loud for y'all.
Hopefully not.
Probably isn't. I don't feel like it's any louder than
meat coming out.
the hot pot.
Huh? That's true. I feel like it's very easy for me to overeat. It's just, especially when you got something fascinating like this. I mean, it's not that fascinating, but it's something. And when the stuff is good, and you haven't had egg rolls in a long time. I'm about to overeat, y'all. I'm gonna try not to though.
I'll say go have your experience, girl. And let him go have some too. So you can, I don't know, you gonna change your standards. You're gonna change your thoughts of what you want in a husband as you age, you know what I'm saying, as you age and have experiences and stuff. You're gonna have more standards than you have now. Trust me. Because your standards are kinda low. In my opinion.
Okay. Well, but what does she do? She
You can do better. What does she do about that?
She's ready to have a baby. If she leaves, then she definitely has to get to know some other guy all over again.
I don't give a damn. Hopefully you're gonna get to know somebody who will be the husband you want. Not just the person you with right now, because you just ready to do, you basically are ready to get married and have kids. Not necessarily with him, but since he's the one around, you're like, all right. You know what I'm saying? It's you. No.
Okay.
That's why people end up getting divorced. You setting yourself up for divorce right now. No.
All right, let's see what y'all said.
Now, we kept it real general, the question. I'm sure a lot of y'all like, I believe at this point. But this was just like, time-wise, I wondered who would say.
She said, Stephanie wrote, you've been with your partner for 7 years, no kids, and you are ready to take it to the next level, marriage and children. They are not ready. Do you continue to wait? 12% said, I will wait as long as it takes. 52% said, I'm leaving. I'm not going to waste any more of my time. And 36% said, I'll give it a few more years and then I'm done. Brielle Menifee said, if they're not in it for commitment when they're wasting, then they're wasting my time. Within 7 years, that person should know whether they want to build with you or if you're just someone for the time being. That person is too comfortable. Okay.
He definitely does.
Jennifer Jane said, I will say 7 years is a pretty long time. As a woman who wants marriage and children, it gets hard to continue to be patient and wait. I think if you see that person in your life long term and want to grow old with them, continue to give it a year or two and be patient. But if they clearly don't ever want to take it to the next step, even though it's hard, maybe it's best to walk away because it's not fair to yourself to compromise your happiness. People want different things in life.
Exactly.
Excuse me.
You know what you want. He is not the one for you. That ain't what he wants.
She said, do not settle, basically.
Exactly.
Chris said, I'm leaving. We don't know if we're going to be here for another few years, so why not now? I've been with you for 7 years, and you should know by now if you plan on having kids with me. Life is too short for that bullshit.
That's how I feel. You already wasted 7. Why waste anymore?
That's true.
Bye. I'm trying to be happy. You can go do what you want to do and be happy too.
Zakira said, I would wait because you also have to look at the situation as if you wasn't ready. You have to be mindful to the other person too. If you really love them, you would take as long as it needs to.
I agree. What about putting yourself in other people's shoes? The person that's not ready also needs to leave. Yeah. You know you're not ready for what the other person wants. Y'all both need to be thinking about that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely not into these cheeseburger ones.
No. Okay.
Not after eating the egg roll ones. I mean the chicken ones. Nakia said, I will not wait no longer. 7 years is too close to a decade for a man to still not be ready for a forever life with me. He can go to hell.
Yeah. Pretty much.
She said he can go straight to hell.
Bye. Maybe he's probably at the point right now where he's like, shit, I want to try some other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're 25 years old.
Yeah.
They're 25. I personally, if I did it over again, I would have had Elijah a little bit later. I wanted him at the time that I wanted him. I planned him, but I would have done it later just because why not? You know? I don't think 25 is the best age to have a kid. Maybe it is. Who cares what I think? But I think 30 is a great age. You done did some fun stuff. You did everything, you know? He's probably like, I want to still have fun.
Exactly.
Or maybe I don't want to have kids with you. Maybe I'm going to fall in love with another woman and I don't want to have to.
Yeah, I think he probably, I don't know. I think at some point, a lot of people who are in those relationships that started in high school, you think about, hey, what would it be like to be with other people? He might change it to the one, but right now he ain't the one for you, girl.
No, because you want to get married and have kids and he doesn't. So yeah, it's just not, you guys are in two different places and there's nothing wrong with that. People grow apart. People grow and change. He might just not want kids or marriage. Yep. And there's nothing wrong with that. You do.
I feel like a lot of women get lost in that fantasy, you know, the like being with somebody, your high school sweetheart, that's like fairy tale shit. And then y'all actually get married and have kids. That's so cute. Ooh, that's a fairy tale. But if it ain't right, it ain't right. Yeah. I feel like she forcing it a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna go to the next topic. Good luck.
My girlfriend and I have been together for 2 years. We just moved into a beautiful home and are as happy as can be. I am head over heels for her, and I'd like to think she feels the same way. She's a woman of few words. We've talked about marriage in the past when we first started dating, but we didn't want to be a stereotypical U-Haul lesbians. Now when we talk about getting married in the future, there is a hesitation. Almost like she doesn't want to settle down. She tells me that she wants to wait because she doesn't want me to change up on her. In my head, I'm like, wait, how long? I know she's the person I want to be with, but should I be concerned that she wants to wait now, especially after being excited about it when we first got together and talked about it? What do you guys think?
This is what I say. She don't feel like she's the one for you. if she was all excited talking about marriage in the beginning and now she's questioning it, that means she's not sure.
Well, I think in the beginning,
for some reason she ain't sure.
I think in the beginning people are infatuated.
Exactly.
And they just say anything sometimes, and it could be her age too. I mean, maybe she was younger and now she's gotten mature since the relationship has blossomed, and now she's like, wait a minute.
Why would we do that?
Why would we do that? We need to continue to be together. They got a house together or an apartment, whatever, a beautiful home, and they're happy. Maybe she's just like, maybe we should wait on marriage and just see what happens. 2 years is not a very long time.
It's not.
I don't know why you were
could've
talking
grown.
about marriage in the beginning, first of all,
Right.
anyway.
I don't either.
Maybe she was talking about, yeah, that would be a great idea for us to be married one day, and now maybe today is not the one day yet.
I do think 2 years is a very short time. I would not give an ultimatum after 2 years at all. I think she's just worried because she feels, I think the fact that the girl has changed her mind is making her feel insecure.
Absolutely.
You know, that's what it is.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you love her and feel like y'all should be together, give her some more time and just relax. It's you, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're making yourself feel that way because of what you think about what she did. You know what I'm saying? So it might not even be what she's feeling or anything. Like Tasha said, I feel like maybe she's grown and matured and was like, we need to wait.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get into relationships and in the beginning there's that honeymoon phase and they just think, oh, I can marry this person, and then it's been 2 years, she's gotten to know you, and it's probably like, okay, there's some things that we could change, there's some things that might need to be fixed before we get married. It happens to everybody. You first date somebody, you think they're perfect or you think everything's perfect because you're not seeing when they're angry, when they're sick, when they're hurt. You don't see all these different emotions until you guys go through those emotions together. Then you see how they handle stuff. Maybe she's seen how you handle, I'm not saying this is the case, but maybe she's seen how you've handled certain things in you guys' relationship, and she's like, oh, you know, I need to make sure that we get it all right. Because you definitely need to make sure that you get, like before me and Stephanie got married, there was things we had to work on, like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't accept this, so I don't accept that, you know, nah, we got to figure this out before we get married because, you know.
Yeah, I was going to say, talk to her and figure out what those things are because y'all need to fix them anyway. You know what I'm saying? So obviously she probably has some concerns. Maybe you do too. Y'all need to fix some stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Figure out what is going to make her be at that point again.
All right, y'all. Well, if you guys have anything to tell these people, any suggestions, please say it down in the comments.
Until next time.
Peace.